Hello, this is LETOYA JOHNSTONE, XO Toy Toy Baby, kill it with love, #Pungulu.com. Yes, today I'm here with the tuko.com and we are going to talk about how to treat a transgender person. A transgender person is a person who do not identify with the sex that they were born in. For example, I was born male, but right now I am a woman and I'm fabulous and I'm keeping it. Yes, I'm wearing Calvin Klein, it's style. So here are some of the things that you should not do or say around. One thing that people should be aware of that really pisses transgender people most of the time, more so everywhere in the world, is the fact that heterosexuals or bisexuals or other people try to know what is between our legs. Do not walk around and start asking questions that are uncouth, or if I could put them, the questions that are full of allegory, because that is not right. Private part is a private part. The person who's allowed to see is the person that I'm dating. The question is, are you able to put a multi-billion-dollar ring on this? I didn't think so. Try and find out who people are. Just like when you go to a company, you can say, hi, I'd really love to see the CEO. So when you come to me, just say, good morning, how are you? Do not use the word he or she pronouns, because sometimes some people don't use that. When you call me using my name, you do not make a mistake. When you approach me and you make a mistake, kindly try and apologize. It costs nothing to apologize because we are human beings and sometimes we make mistakes. Respect people for who they are as human beings, because humanity and human rights is something that needs to come first. So once you start treating somebody the other way around, you are not going to get respect and you are going to be in a situation that cannot make Beyonce dance, or in a good way, I would say, just like Nina Simone said, you've got to learn to leave the table when love is no longer being served. Yet, you still want to keep me on your table. Another thing is that you need to avoid using their past names. There are those people that we grew up with while we were young and they knew us with other former names. More so for the transgender people who are always changing their names to become the people that they feel that they are comfortable in. Remember, gender is completely different from sex. Sex is biological, but gender is how people present themselves. Meaning, sex, you can be either male or female or transgender. But when it comes to gender, that becomes a gender identity. How do I identify? Who am I? Honestly, holistically, and truly. Try and create a space that is really accommodative. When we are talking about the global platform, things like balance for better, when we are fighting for women's rights, it is not only good to talk about men and female, it is good when it is inclusive worldwide. Inclusivity and equality are things that go one-on-one. We are not going to talk about only two genders, which is male and female. Just try to incorporate other people and get to see how you can put other things. We are not mentally ill. We are just different, but that is life. So the choices that we make should be respected because it do not interfere with the society or with yourself. We are here and we are here to stay, and trans lives matter. This is tuko.co.ke with yours truly, the fabulous LETOYA JOHNSTONE. I'm fixing my Calvin Klein because it is about to go vogue.